Hey guys, welcome back to Cup of Tea. I'm Tyler.
And I'm Casey.
And today we're going to talk to you about why we love Instagram. This is our love letter to Instagram on this episode. Casey's favorite platform, and she will proudly admit it.
Very much so.
We love it.
Yeah.
But we talked in the last episode about why content marketing is crucial for natural birth professionals, midwives, doulas, birth centers. And today we really want to narrow that down, really dig into how you can start doing it. And so I'm going to lead into Casey. And Casey, you talked last time about selling without selling. And I'd love for you to explain that concept sort of again, like really dive into it and to tell us why Instagram is your favorite platform, hands down.
Okay, well, Instagram is my favorite platform. It's no secret to anybody that I know. The one thing that I really love about Instagram is it's very visual. It's a very visual platform. So if you have the proper aesthetic and you really stick with your brand and you really stick with your look, you can be extremely successful at Instagram. Another thing that's really awesome about Instagram is that it makes really good use of hashtags. So if you use hashtags properly, you could really build your brand. You can gain an audience and a following without really advertising or doing much, actually. And then finally, of course, one of the most important things is you guys out there have the number one prettiest thing to show on your Instagram. One of the most beautiful things on earth, obviously, newborn children, mothers giving birth, beautiful, gorgeous. And you have that at your disposal. Most times, I'm sure you have to ask permission. Mm-hmm. Please ask permission.
Yeah, there's
don't
a right way to do that.
Yeah,
so we can talk about that if you want.
Yeah, please don't follow just my direction. Make sure you ask permission before you take pictures of these women and their children. But think about how amazing that is. And if you catch the proper aesthetic and you're really, really honing in on Instagram and you're posting constantly and you're hashtagging and you're using the proper tools, you can be successful on Instagram without really having to try that hard.
Right. And I think I love Instagram too. I don't know if it's my favorite platform. We'll find that out later. I hope to have to make a decision.
I won't hold it against you.
But I love Instagram because you can build a brand and a story on there. If there's one thing that I'm always talking about, and it's annoying to everybody who knows me, and it's branding because it's not a concrete idea. It's a lot of storytelling though, and what Instagram really lets you do is tell stories through visuals. Mm-hmm. The expression I like for Instagram is everybody knows the cliche saying, picture's worth 1,000 words, mm-hmm. and Instagram really brings that to life for people.
Yeah, and one of my favorite pictures is of after I gave birth to my daughter. That picture is worth 1,000 words to me. Obviously, I was very tired and very sleep deprived, and I wasn't exactly looking my very best, but it definitely, those are some of my favorite photos, is right after the birth.
And it shares a story. It shares a story without forcing something. So it lets you engage.
Yeah, you really don't have to caption that.
Yeah, you don't.
I just had a baby.
Yeah. So this is why we love Instagram. This is why we had to make a whole video. That's our love letter to Instagram. It's because it's the best platform out there right now in terms of visually telling stories. And there's a reason that you want to build something on Instagram. It's because you can build a brand. You can build it over a long time. When people talk to marketing companies about like, how can I get a return on whatever my time or my money, the return on investment with Instagram, I don't defend return on investment for Instagram. I just say you need to do it because that's how you're getting your message out there. It's so crucial. It's one of the fastest growing platforms still. And there's a reason for that because people just love their experience on there.
Absolutely. And you get to engage your audience in real time. Here you are having a conversation. Brands right now are taking advantage of that. They're out there communicating with their audience. They're communicating with these people in real time. You get to speak to people as fast as they want from you.
Right.
And that's important when people have questions or they want to talk to you about something and they've read your content and they just really need to talk to you specifically or see what you're doing. That's a good way to engage them.
Not to mention Instagram stories, which I'm sure we're going to have to make a whole video about how to use that the right way.
Yeah, I could talk about that all day.
Me too. I love it. All right. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining us, for watching. Again, every week we're hoping to bring you the best information about marketing your natural birth business. Midwives and doulas and birth centers out there, all of these natural birth professionals. We appreciate you watching. Like our page because we're going to have a lot more for you. Oh, and one more thing though, we have a whole article that we're writing up. The link should be up there, and it's going to talk about Instagram. It's really going to break down how to use Instagram. So go check that out and
share. That's
where you say share. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next episode.